People have always been fascinated by gigantic ships, from the largest battleships in history to iconic passenger vessels like the RMS Titanic. Nothing captures the imagination quite like a maritime giant. That's why we're comparing aircraft carriers with cruise ships to see how these vessels navigate our seas. Although they serve completely different purposes, these two types of ships stand out as some of the largest and most intriguing vessels. Modern aircraft carriers and cruise ships can be surprisingly similar in size, with the largest aircraft carrier in the world, the Gerald R. Ford class, being just 92 feet shorter than Royal Caribbean's largest cruise ship, the Icon of the Seas. The average cruise ship has a gross tonnage of 150,000, with an average length of 1,100 feet and a height of 180 feet. A typical aircraft carrier will have a displacement of 90,000 tons, a length of 1,000 feet, and a height of 242 feet. Aircraft carriers can often be much larger than medium-sized cruise ships. The concept of aircraft carriers first emerged during World War I, when air power demonstrated its significance in warfare. Today's massive and advanced carriers serve missions ranging from combat operations to humanitarian aid and disaster relief. Similarly, cruise ships evolved from early 20th century luxury ocean liners, with the first modern cruise ship, Princess Victoria Louise, launched in 1900. Today's cruise industry generates over $150 billion in economic activity and includes numerous cruise lines. The USS Gerald R. Ford is over 1,080 feet long, 250 feet high, and 256 feet wide, with a displacement of 100,000 tons. It carries a crew of 508 officers and 3,789 sailors, plus around 2,600 aviation personnel, and can travel at speeds over 30 knots. The ship can accommodate 90 aircraft, helicopters, and UAVs. In comparison, the Icon of the Seas weighs 250,800 tons, stretches nearly 1,198 feet long, is 226 feet wide, and 236 feet high. It can carry up to 7,600 passengers with a crew of 2,350 people, essentially functioning as a floating city traveling at speeds up to 22 knots. The construction of these vessels differs significantly in both time and cost. Cruise ships typically take 2 to 3 years to build and cost around $1 billion, with the Icon of the Seas costing approximately $2 billion. Aircraft carriers take from 5 to 7 years to construct and cost over $6 billion, requiring complex systems including nuclear reactors, aircraft elevators, and sophisticated defense systems. While aircraft carriers serve as floating military bases and symbols of naval power, cruise ships focus on passenger comfort and leisure, offering numerous restaurants, entertainment venues, pools, and luxury accommodations. Aircraft carriers typically carry over 5,000 personnel, including sailors, officers, pilots, and support staff, while modern cruise ships like the Icon of the Seas can accommodate up to 7,600 passengers, plus 2,350 crew members. The environmental impact also differs significantly, with nuclear-powered aircraft carriers producing fewer emissions than fossil fuel-powered cruise ships. Both vessel types maintain strict safety measures, though aircraft carriers require additional military defense systems. Their typical routes also reflect their distinct purposes. Aircraft carriers prioritize strategic waterways, while cruise ships focus on popular tourist destinations and scenic routes worldwide.